See my stats, I went penthouse from the flats. Ayy, tell them what. like Stampede. Nobody grabbed me, nobody had me. I'm unstuffed like nobody's battery charged up. Go again, people try to tell me when we'll sort it then. Match you like ornaments. Come through when our place get mashed, make the baseline crash. You the one that feel my wrath. Come through when the whole thing rap. Hey, why you play so rough with me? Rough with me. This life is a touch for me. Fuck with me. These men are fast asleep, I'm wide awake, tryna hit the lottery. Why they try play tough to me? I said before, nah, don't fuck with me, nah. Feeling the strain, killing my brain, telling them again in the game. Pressure and pain, hitting the vein, similar dream. I'm just tryna fill up the days, regular grain. I'm not on the negative wave, sick of the phase, sick of the freeze. Sitting and wait, living them days, and they just living the days. I'm trying to behave, but I don't think I'm feeling the cave. Fuck what they say.
matters but your heart. I'm by your side. Nothing matters when it's right. Don't waste your time. Nothing matters but your heart. I'm by your side. Nothing matters when it's right.
tried to chase, a way to redefine. But every time I tried, it got worse. Putting in that energy that hurts. Cause these ghosts will find you, still behind you, never on your terms. The ghost, it haunts me every waking day. Is there light in the world? Cause it's only in the darkness I relate. The ghost, it haunts me every single day. My youth was a cloud of mistakes and emotion. Call me cause I'm wild. I did the thing I said I wouldn't do. Now I'm paranoid and locked up in my room. 3 drinks down, regretting all I chose. Just wish it was smooth. The ghost, it haunts me every waking day. Is there light in the world? Cause it's only in the darkness I relate. took a long, long time with it. Doing what I love, so I'ma vibe with it. This music game is mad, but I'll decide for it. I was searching for a purpose, it provided it. Yeah. Drum and bass, it changed my life. A community of human beings lost up in them lights. Sometimes we feel the heat, but in a rave, we feel alright, we feel alright. Hey. Style upon style, jumping on the mic and I'ma do this for a while. I don't see competition, man, I'm in my own aisle. Friendly on the surface, but they're really hostile. Always watching what I'm on, and that shit makes me smile. Yeah, imagine that. Hating on the man who's thriving in his habitat. Trying to spread the love to people with no caveat. This life is short, my friend, you must remember that. Remember some cats have a bad mind, thriving on envy and bad vibes. Killing with success, let them stand by. They wanna influence your day when they gaslight. There ain't enough time in this lifespan, so don't ever include them in your life's plan. None of them can tell you if you're on the right track. And just know when you're winning, they don't like that. I took a long, long time with it. Doing what I love, so I'ma vibe with it. This music game is mad, but I'll decide for it. I was searching for a purpose, it provided it. Drum and bass, it changed my life. A community of human beings lost up in them lights. Sometimes we feel the heat, but in a rave, we feel alright, we feel alright. Alright, 4K, your time. With the hologram shine. Break it all apart, embark on your own journey. They can't tell you anything about yourself, about your health, and anything you wanna do. Yeah, or anything you wanna do. Break it all apart. With it. This music game is mad, but I'll decide for it.
Nothing left, I learnt my lesson at all. Watch my step and then I trip in your direction I fall. Feel the pressure moving effortlessly, stress off the wall. Hold your breath, I make the best for your interest some more. Guess I walked, picking up the pieces that I missed before. Fix the world between our universe, I'll cut it short. Funny laws, rearrange, blindsided for your thoughts. And life's a mess, but why for less, I'm gonna live it right. Triggered by the love of my side, but no limits like. No more getting hung up when you to the finish line. When it's fly, kick to the side, it's so solidified. I slowly visualize what it wasn't and what it wasn't. And to be honest, if honest, pursue the words you wanted. Goes on and no stopping until it's forgotten. Jotting every line at a time until I hear nothing.
I'll still obey while you're crying at me. This is what they don't see, this is why we don't sleep. I'll still obey, give me all that I need. Air that I breathe, warmth in my sheet. I'll still obey, it's been a long time. Followed your line and the words of your rhyme. I'll still obey, babe.
Through the sickness, all up in my mind, up in my business. Something in between got me drowning with the quickness. Fix this, never going back to hieroglyphics. Slipping, double tripping like my sight's going ballistic. Scripted, walking like a movie, might have missed it. Somewhere down the line I wonder why the love is twisted. Shifted, planets don't align, I might just wish it. Never would have happened, but I'm lying as I live it. This is fine, mirrors, images, sign, my soul's driven. Spinning like the earth in a blur, I can't give in this rhythm. I'm tired of living and giving my all I ever written. Chipping out my memories, plenty fish in the sea, sipping. Sitting on my heart in a bar and reminiscing. Pouring over a drink and I spark my last ciggy. Feel I'm missing one condition. My mind is flipping over you. I tried to listen but you knew the kind of distance. Knew the kind of distance. Knew the kind of distance. Knew the kind of distance.
teeth, side teeth. All teeth get knocked out straight. Don't hesitate, believe me. Right about now, stepping up in the building. I need everybody in the front row, middle row, back row, side row to make some noise with the CEO, the head honcho, Mr. DJ Ray.